Welcome to RAMCO Systems. Track field service enquiries and quotes with RAMCO On-Demand ERP. Service enquiries allow you to track enquiries as well as feedback and complaints from customers, prospects, and leads. These can be created and tracked by the call center personnel, with provisions to flag, to denote if follow-ups are required. The Maintain Service Enquiry screen allows you to record enquiry details, such as the service category, source of enquiry, mode of enquiry, customer details, and the nature of the service required along with the items required. Once an enquiry is created, you can view specifics about the enquiry using the MIS reports. You can also track if the follow-up has been completed, based on the status of the document. The Maintain Service Quotations screen allows you to create quotes, or respond to RFQs for the services offered by your organization. Once you submit a quotation, the status of the quotation is booked as ordered. This also helps you to analyze how many quotes have materialized as orders. To open the Service Enquiry screen, you need to click on the Service Management module and the Service Enquiry activity. While creating the service enquiry, we can tag the call center, from where the call has been made, and the service area to which this enquiry belongs. Also, we have to choose whether follow-up is required or not, along with the option of choosing the category, as complaint, or enquiry. There are other parameters which can be captured for better analysis later, like the enquiry source, and the mode of enquiry. We can also specify the priority to the enquiry, so as to have ease in follow-up. The enquiry can be further divided on the basis of the entity, from which is a source, that is customer lead, or opportunity. While creating the enquiry, we have to enter the respective task to be performed, or serviceable item if any. Once the enquiry is created, we can look at whether the same has to be followed up or not, using the MIS reports, and can track whether the follow-up has been completed or not, based on the document status. We can choose that, whether it's an enquiry, or a complaint. Also we can choose the enquiry mode, and if the follow-up is required or not. In case the follow-up is required, we can choose the same, in the action task above. Once the transaction has been created, it can be changed through Edit action, completely removed through Delete option, or authorized after finalization. Once the document has been authorized, we can take a printout, using the print task, or send a mail, or SMS to all concerned. Against enquiries you can send a quote. Service Quotations. This screen can be accessed from the link on the Service Enquiry screen, or by clicking on the Service Management module, and clicking on the Service Quotation activity. The salesperson creates this quotation. You specify validity period for the quotation, payment terms, and the price. Service Quotation would assist users to create quotes, or respond to RFQs for the services offered by the organization. The quotation process also includes support for multiple serviceable items with provision for defining taxes, charges and discounts. For creating the service quotation, the user can select the reference document type as enquiry, and enter the reference document number to fetch the details. Based on the rate for performing the task as requested, during the enquiry, one can create the quotation. Once the quotation has been created, the same can be validated by a higher authority, and authorized to be sent to the customer. In order to track the enquiry and quotations, we can use the following reports. Service Enquiry Listing. Service Quotation Listing. Based on the status as shown in these reports, we can track the service enquiries pending for follow-up, and the quotations for which the orders have been raised. This updates the status of the quotation as ordered. This also helps analyze how many quotes have materialized as orders. RAMCO On-Demand ERP helps in tracking the service enquiry effectively. Contact us for a demo at cloud@ramco.com, or call us